Welcome to the line change. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Abbotsford Canucks, baby. As the Abbotsford Canucks were able to go up 1-0 in their second round series against Coachella Valley. So let's go ahead and break it all down. Big win for Abbotsford. As they're able to Coachella Valley. Let's go ahead and break it down. Thanks to our friend Dave Hall from me. The Abbotsford Canucks are California dreaming in Coachella. After punching a ticket to the second round of the Calder Cup playoffs, the dream continues with the battle with the Coachella Valley Firebirds. This marks the third consecutive year that the Canucks have seen the second round of the AHL playoffs, having been eliminated in both seasons prior. But this year, they got things started on the right foot. Despite the Firebirds coming out strong, scoring a goal within the first 2 minutes, the Canucks got down to business midway through the first, all from first-time AHL playoff scores. They went on to score 3 consecutive goals in quick succession and never looked back. In a relatively low-event game, Artur Silovs stood firm en route to his third of 4 playoff wins. Let's dive right into the action, starting with our starting lineup for this game. Unfortunately, Christian Wolanin and Jonathan Lakromaki were still unavailable for Game 1. As a result, the lineup remained the same as that of Game 3 of the previous series. You had Sami Blais, Ratu, and Carlson as your first line, Baines, Sasson, and Nielsen as your second line, Di Giuseppe, Chiara, and Smith as your third line, Mueller, Waters, and Klemovich as your fourth line. For your D pairings, you had Breezewall and McWard on your first pairing, Hirose and Wu as your second pairing, and Kudratsev and Mancini as your third pairing. Of course, Artur Silovs in net. First period. Unlike some of the games we saw in Series 1, the Canucks wasted no time in getting a shot registered. Right off the initial faceoff, Jet Wu collected the zone before riding a far shot to ease themselves into the game, but it was the Birds who made their first shot count. Coachella Valley scores to make it 1-0. Ryan Winterton from Brandon Bureau and Ryan Jones. Catching the Canucks on the brink of a line change, Ryan Jones sent through a successful stretch pass, sending 3 Firebirds forward up the ice strong. With Ryan Winterton cocked and ready, Brandon Bureau sent over the perfect pass for the one-timer. Despite Silovs' best efforts, he couldn't get a glove on the shot. Almost immediately after the goal, Danila Klemovich took an unnecessary slashing penalty behind the play, sending their penalty kill out on the ice for the first time of the series. The Firebirds enjoyed that lead for a healthy 8-minute stretch, but the Canucks eventually struck, grabbing 2 goals in 1 minute to push ahead midway through the opening period. The Abbotsford goal to make it 1-1. Jet Wu from Tristan Nielsen and Atu Ratu. First, Linus Carlson provided the hard forecheck, forcing the turnover, winning the puck back from behind the net. Carlson found Jet Wu all alone in front. Looking like a genuine goal scorer, Wu showcased some soft mitts, going backhand to beat Coco for his first career AHL playoff goal. And then Abbotsford scores their second goal, make it 2-1. Danila Klemovich from Ty Mueller. In the very next shift, the Firebirds netminder collected the puck via the Canucks dump in. Unaware of Ty Mueller's presence, Coco dropped the puck directly to the rookie forward. Working quickly, Mueller found Klemovich alone in front to cash in for his first AHL playoff goal. It's great to see Klemovich get on the board, considering he's struggled so far in these playoffs. After giving up the early heartbreaker, the Canucks responded for 2 quick tallies, courtesy of a pair of first career goals from longtime Abbotsford skaters. But the first kept on coming. Abbotsford would score again to make it 3-1. Guillaume Breezewall from Phil Di Giuseppe. PDG rushed up the ice and made a nice move before sending a backhand pass toward the net. Crashing the net was Guillaume Breezewall. Yes, Guillaume Breezewall, who got the stick on the pass to redirect the puck past the netminder. That's 3 goals for the Abbotsford Canucks, with 2 of them coming from very unexpected participants. The Firebirds took a late penalty, sending the away team to their first power play of the match. They couldn't find a fourth goal, but with 3 consecutive goals in the period, they were A-okay with that reality. Despite allowing an early goal, the Canucks rebounded accordingly, battling back to take a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. Final shots after the first period were 14-8 in favor of Abbotsford. Let's look at the second period now. In the wake of a momentum-filled opening period, the first few minutes of the second provided few noteworthy conversation pieces. That was until Artur Silovs got bowled over with Jacob Melanson driving the net hard. The Firebirds initially figured they had scored until the referee strongly indicated the goaltender interference call. Coachella Valley wasn't happy, but it was a pretty easy call for the referee, no? That crash highlighted the period's play as the second period felt rather uneven, but the Canucks didn't mind. With a 2-goal separation, the Canucks were happy to keep things low event as long as they meant a lead. Final shots in the second period were 24-19 in favor of Abbotsford. Moving on to the third period. Third period began with the Canucks having to kill their second penalty of the game. It was there where the Firebirds picked up their best chance of the game, goal aside. With Silovs down, the puck went behind, bouncing toward the goal line. Saving the day was the third goal scorer, Guillaume Brisebois, who swatted the puck to safety just in time. Or Silovs. It's still inconclusive who saved the day. The important thing is the puck never crossed the goal line. And I saw the highlights of this save, and it was absolutely incredible. Amazing save from Artur Silovs. Probably, looking at the highlights here or the replay of it, this most certainly, I believe, is Silovs' best save of the entire playoffs. And he's really showing that Silovs from the NHL playoffs last season. The play would require a secondary look, but a video review confirmed it was no goal. This was a Guillaume Brisebois reclamation game, with him making a few significant defensive plays. Oh, and scoring his first career playoff AHL goal. Late in the third, he ran into a teammate at the blue line, setting up a Coachella odd man rush, but he got right up and sprinted straight for the play. He was able to get a stick on the play to break up a potentially dangerous play. No, there wasn't much to report on, so Brisebois' defensive plays are what you're getting here. Despite letting in a goal with the initial 2 minutes, Artur Silovs was locked in, stopping the next 29 shots faced for his third win in 4 playoff games. It was a low-event game, especially regarding the Abbotsford Canucks. However, nursing a 3-1 lead, the Pride of the Fraser Valley are happy with a 1-0 series lead. Final shots in the game were 28-30 in favor of Coachella Valley. What's next? The series continues in Coachella with Game 2 slated for Saturday, May 3rd, tonight. The puck drops at 6 p.m. Pacific at the Acrisure Arena. So, Abbey wins again. They're up 1-0 in the series. Game is on tonight. Actually, at the time of this recording, the game is starting in about just under 10 minutes. I'll recap Game 2 likely tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm pumped for Abbey going up 1-0 in the series, and just how great it would be if Abbey is able to pull out another win and come back home with a commanding 2-0 series lead. It would be great for us Canucks fans to actually cheer on something for the playoffs. And I, without question, believe that Abbotsford can get it done. But that's going to do it for this video. Before I tune out, let me do my sponsor read real quick. Are you looking for an energy drink that is jitter-free, crash-free, no sugars, no artificial colors or dyes, and no calories? Then Dubby Energy is for you. With over 15 plus unique custom-made flavors, go ahead and get a starter sampler pack, which includes 3 different flavors. Use code TheLineChange to get 10% off your next purchase. Dubby Energy, your taste buds' favorite energy drink. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this video. As always, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the Line Change, I want to stay up to date on both your Vancouver Canucks and your Abbotsford Canucks during this playoff run content. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Also, turn on that bell notification, and that way you're notified every single time a new video comes up. You can find us on social media at Line Change Van on Twitter /X, at the Line Change on Instagram. You can also find us on TikTok at the.line.change.po. You can also find us on Facebook. Just search the Line Change to find our Facebook page. If you prefer a audio version of this podcast, you can find us on both Spotify and Apple Podcasts. If you do so, please rate and review. It's very greatly appreciated. And that's going to do it for me in this video. As always, let's go Abby and go Canucks go. And I'll see you guys in the next video.